Okay, we are back on the couch.
He is.
Hey, look, he returned.
Yeah, and I brought the same shirt yet again.
There we go.
No, actually, we shoot these 2 at a time. So, and I'm lazy. I don't want to bring another shirt.
You should next time.
I don't want to.
Okay.
What film are we watching?
What film are we watching? Get Carter.
Oh yeah, and not the horrible Stallone remake that happened in the 2000s. Well, I mean, maybe it wasn't horrible, but it was just like, why?
What?
Full disclosure.
Oh, full disclosure. Okay.
I have seen this film. In my research for Andy and Chaz, I told you I watched a lot of gangster films. The one I didn't watch was The Long Good Friday. I haven't seen that one, but this one I have seen.
Okay.
When I think of like a British gangster film, this is kind of like the classic that I always think of.
Okay.
Michael Caine.
I'm here for it.
Dark, but it's a good film. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a standard bearer. Just, we did This Is England. We just finished that, and, that was a lot.
There's a lot. It's good, though.
We have a lot of Brits who are watching us react to their films and their stories. Do we get to be honorary Brits? I'm just asking. He has an actual halfway decent accent, according to you folks. So all you guys in, Tottenham, and all you guys in Derbyshire, and all you guys in Brighton and Liverpool and wherever else, let us know.
Yeah.
Do we get to be honorary?
We'd love to join.
I wore a shirt, so I should get some credit for that, right?
I always love seeing actors
when
they're young, because sometimes you can see like the beginnings of who them as older actors. You get like the Walkenisms, where it's like you see Walken now, but you're like, when you Walken.
Michael Caine has a very distinctive voice and accent.
Exactly.
Actually, I saw a little comedy bit. I'll try and play a little piece of it.
Michael Caine used to talk like this in the 1960s, right? But that has changed. And I say that over the years, Michael's voice has come down several octaves. Let me finish. I can't go fast because Michael Caine talks very, very slow.
That's fantastic. Basically getting like all the screen time he possibly can. Like, let's just slow this down. That's fantastic.
Any other announcements? Anything good going on?
Things have been very slow here in LA for our profession.
Because of the fucking strike.
And we're coming up on a writer's strike.
Yeah.
Which by the time we release this, we will either be in the thralls of, or it will have just not happened, which will be great.
It's happening at the end of the month, so this will be after the strike. It's going to happen.
So it might be the dark ages for us in a minute here.
I think it's going to last a good 2 to 3 months, like the last one.
No! Yeah, so future episodes might just be me curled up in a ball crying in the fetal position because I haven't worked in...
Well, I'm non-union, so I'm just going to take as many of the non-union jobs as I possibly can, which I do anyway, and, live with it. All right, anyway, let's get into this. Let's watch Get Carter. Let's get dark.
Ooh, we already start with a great push. Wide to push in. Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Like the long telephoto lens, too.
Yep.
It's not pushing, that's a zoom.
That high contrast shot, too. Is this light coming from one angle? No, there's two sides. Thank you for blinding me with your projector right into the lens.
For protective purposes? Ask me. Ask Jack. It's his old stamping ground. Must be a bloody contortionist.
Somebody's uncomfortable with this.
Yep.
We don't want you to go up the north, Jack.
No.
You work for us, Jack. You know we're connected with the Newcastle mob. I'd hate you to screw it up. What you going for?
To find out what happened.
Look, your brother's dead and gone. They won't take kindly to someone from London poking his nose in.
Too bad.
They're killers, just like you. Think again, Jack.
Feels like he's made his decision.
That's a nice little...
jazz, right?
Kind of funk.
That's funk? Yeah, it's funk. That's funk.
That
definitely, yep.
Sets a pace.
It really does.
Oh, that's cool. I like that little drugs, baby. Mm-hmm. Those are Black Beauties.
What's Black Beauty?
Speed.
Okay.
Even the trains are on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I wish we could smoke on trains and planes. We need to bring that back.
Uh-oh. They clocked him immediately.
Yeah.
That was a quality pull.
And
they zoom back.
Yeah, they like the zooms here. I look forward to going to England and having drinks at a pub.
Have some proper fish and chips.
See, but you got to go to a chip shop for proper fish and chips.
That is a character face if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Mr. Carter in the room.
Nice. That's a beautiful rack.
Margaret, why the hell aren't you here? Is Dorian at the house? Who's with him then? When can I see you? Will he be there tomorrow? Now listen, Mark.
Rude.
Yep. There we go.
Double barrel.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, that's a transition. Oh, it's his brother.
Yeah. Ugh. First of all, why is the top not on the casket?
For the viewing, for the wake.
Are you a traveller?
Definitely. I bet this has seen some action, hasn't it?
Take that cover off right away.
Yeah. Okay, that's just awkward.
Was he in bad shape?
They come worse.
What do you think that means? Like, was he shot up?
I guess, yeah. Yeah, because the morticians have to work on them to make them look right.
Oh, that's right.
Doreen, been staying with a friend?
Didn't want to sleep in a
I'm
house
sorry
with a
about
corpse.
your father. Did the police say anything?
They said he was drunk.
How's school?
I left last year,
What are you doing now?
walking at Woolworths.
That must be very interesting.
Not really.
Sounds like a J.C. Penney's.
That's what it is.
Well, why won't you come with us to South America? And that's how your dad would have liked it.
Frank was a good bloke.
He was that.
Talk about an industrial town.
Yeah. I've seen this before, this place.
I mean, I was surprised when he didn't turn up for work. He was always on time.
A little depressing. There's only 4 people there.
Our dear brother, who shall change the body of our low estate?
Is that Margaret?
Yes.
Don't run away from me.
You ain't getting away that
Margaret?
quickly.
I thought you weren't coming.
Changed my mind?
Hold it. Who killed Frank, Margaret?
I don't know anything about it.
Tomorrow morning, then.
12 o'clock on the Iron Bridge.
You don't suppose he might have done it on purpose?
Oh, Frank kill himself. Get away. What for?
Can we not have this conversation in front of his daughter?
Bloody good bloke, one of the best.
How would you know?
Ooh.
Who are you? I'm you. You was me dad.
Okay.
Interesting choice to just stay on her for all that conversation.
She's bound to be upset.
Thanks for coming, Eddie.
It's the least I could have done.
If anyone comes in and asks for me, you let me know, right? Do you know a man called Albert Swift?
Yeah, he comes in here a bit.
Where would I find him?
But the races, he always goes.
Oh,
Well, lost his hot dog.
he dropped it. He's like no longer hungry. He saw Jack and was like, "I'm out, son."
It's a really long lens.
A very long lens. Giving us nice, creamy, blurry backgrounds.
They must have shot this at a real event and kept it kind of incognito.
It looks and feels that way for sure.
Or as much as they could, anyway.
Gray suits you, Eric.
Good God.
Is he? Didn't you know this was my hometown?
No, I didn't know that.
Why is he dressed like a chauffeur?
I'm visiting relatives.
Well, that's nice.
It would be if they were still living.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So who are you working for these days, Eric?
Oh, I'm straight.
Come off it, Eric. Who is it? Kinnear?
What's it to you anyway?
I'm nosy.
Well, that's not always a healthy way to be, is it?
Yeah, it's a bold move.
I had almost forgotten what your eyes look like. Piss holes in the snow.
Still got a sense of humor.
Piss holes in the snow.
Yes, I retain that, Eric. Do you know a man called Albert Swift, Eric?
Can't say I do.
Yeah, he is a chauffeur.
Beat the shit. Yes. What? He just thought it was gonna be another day at work.
Nice old English manor house.
Hey!
Well, that wasn't smooth at all.
No, it wasn't.
This was your plan? This is an awful plan.
Carter's here. I don't know.
You stupid shit, what?
Sit down, Jack. Thank you. Glenda, get Jack a drink. Piss off, Ray. Nasty way to go. Yes.
We're here to play cards or talk about the old days.
These are some dirty ass OTSs.
That's what you paid to find
Super
out.
dirty.
Thought you were going soon.
Soon. When you lost your money. Won't take long.
Clever side, aren't you?
Only comparatively.
You're a little soft there.
You're 100. Another 100.
I mean, so what are you? Look, we're looking at the back of someone's head right now. There we go. Nope, still, no. Super dirty. What is this
My
shot?
vampire, Harry.
Yeah.
Told you it wouldn't take long, didn't I?
I don't like that.
You should have told me who you were working
Cyril didn't like it either.
Oh, he's thinking that Sid and Gerald won't like it when they hear you've been sticking your nose in.
He's right. What happened to this car?
Well, he drove it into the river.
How'd it happen then?
He was drunk.
That was a great
Drunk
question.
as a lord.
Heard of a man called Thorpe?
I haven't seen him in a long time.
That's what he was saying about you. He wants to look you up.
What did you tell him?
Note.
Good luck.
Oh, say she out here smooching everybody.
Nice. Girl fight. Yeah, get it. Get it.
You all right now?
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, so I don't suppose I'll be seeing you again. Go and get your hair done. Don't trust boys.
Solid advice.
What is it?
My brother Frank.
Is he staying the night?
Barney. Can I phone London?
Will cost you.
He's good for it.
Throwing out money like crazy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oof. Love this lighting.
Oh, I miss you.
I fancy you.
I fancy.
Wish I was touching you now. Right now, making love to you.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Ooh.
That's cool.
Talk about Iraq.
Take your bra off.
Stop it, darling.
Go on.
Yeah, go on. Her rocking has gotten faster.
Yep.
Now, hold them. Gently. Slowly.
Oof.
What's the matter? You got gut trouble or something?
No, darling.
Save it till Sunday. I'll be back then.
She should be paying him for that call.
Seriously.
That'll be for me.
Swat.
She's sweating.
I love that he made time for that. He's like,
They were waiting for us in the car park.
is this green van again?
I'd like a word with you, Jack.
That's nice.
Confidential, like. I've been asked to give you this.
Who do I have to thank? What happens if I miss the train?
Well, I've been asked to make sure you don't.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Harpy?
Yeah, he seems like he made the right decision.
Thorpe doesn't seem like a very courageous person.
Thorpe is a
Pussy.
This movie has such a Bond feel.
It's kind of that era, 60s. Hey, not all bathrooms in England are shite. That one's pretty clean.
This was the clean one.
Oh, Thorpe. That trick never works. That would be the one.
Hello, Thorpe. Yeah, that's the face of a weasel.
Bloody hell do you think you're at?
We're going inside.
Inside? Why should I give house room to your sort?
Up the stairs, Keith, the door on the right.
Everybody knew there'd be trouble when you moved in.
Why don't you make us all a nice cup of tea?
I'll call the police.
No, you won't. It seems that I've got a secret benefactor. I don't know who to thank. Somebody doesn't want me poking my nose into something, and I happen to know what that something is.
Well, I can't, Jack. How can I?
All right, you weasel.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Jack,
Oh.
God!
I'm grabbing his balls.
Yeah.
Brumby!
Cliff Brumby.
Can I go now?
Oh, you must be joking. Keep him away from the telephone. I'm going out for a bit.
I like his style.
I do too.
Oh, jeez. Well, don't puke in the koi pond.
Ooh, nice.
Rolls Royce.
Jesus, wet! I'll murder the little bitch!
Puking in your pork koi pond, I'd be pissed
My
too.
bloody goldfish!
Yep.
Yo, bloody lot of ya. Off. Oh, we got one more guest coming in.
Yep.
Good evening. Sandra! I'm an old friend of Cliff's. I want to see him.
And bring some tea and a scotch.
That's right, more tea.
It's 2 o'clock in the bloody morning!
I know.
What's so bloody important he couldn't wait until the morning? Listen, I'm not in the mood for playing silly buggers.
I made a mistake.
Bloody well tell me who sent you.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Big man, but you're in bad shape. Now behave yourself.
Yep.
Right?
Did he backhand him?
No, Mrs. Brumby.
He's got pimp slapped in your own house.
So he lied to him about who wanted him out. Oh, some shit's gone down.
Yeah, why are all the lights off?
You sod.
They came back.
Look at this, you bastard.
I'll buy you another one.
He just out here flashing cash.
They took him
That's
away.
what gangsters do.
What about Keith?
What about Keith?
What are you going to do?
Pension him off.
You're a bastard.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know where they've taken him, so shut up.
Suppose I phoned the police and told them there's a bloke staying in my hotel who's planning to shoot somebody.
You'd be getting beat to hell. When the saints
That is a
are
very
marching.
depressing marching band.
There's no instruments, it's just kazoos.
Just kazoos.
Did you sleep well?
He's not only good at killing. Yeah, definite Bond feel. I have a very similar jacket, actually.
Do you have blonde hair like that?
No, I've never had blonde. I've never done the Dennis Rodman.
Oh, shotgun under the bed.
Put us in it, Jack.
Oh shit.
Don't let us interrupt you.
I might have guessed.
Sorry about this, Jack, but you know, orders are orders.
And what orders would they be, Con?
Well, Gerald phoned us up in the middle of the night. Well, we know why you're all steamed up, and
Now, take me back to London.
don't you think you ought to get dressed first? Come on, Jack, put it away. You know you won't use it.
The gun, he means. Anna could see you now.
You know we're going to take you back sooner or later. Mind you don't catch cold, Jack.
Yeah, he's coming out.
Is he what? Is he? Yeah.
We'll see you when you've got your drawers on.
Oh, mighty bold. Something else. Oh, they still
they're
haven't left.
there.
Out the back door.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
Boop. Bitch.
Strawberry Fair. Open that door and go inside.
It's brother, man.
Where were you then?
Keith in?
Hey, buddy.
You bastard.
You don't look too good,
You
bro.
knew they'd come back.
I want to square things with you first.
Stuff it.
Get yourself a course in karate.
Still take the money.
Frank said you were a shit and he was bloody well right. You even screwed his wife, didn't you? The poor bastard didn't even know if the kid was his.
Nicer than most.
What was bugging Frank?
He wanted me to leave Dave and marry him. He followed me home and kicked up a stink in the street. That was Sunday. He said he'd kill himself.
I don't believe you. Frank wasn't like that. I'm the villain in the family, remember?
Oof.
Truth.
Bloody whore. Now, who killed him?
It's not an insult to this.
No, nothing.
Hello, Jack.
How did you find him?
You bitch.
Yep. Okay.
It was you who told them I was here, wasn't it?
Hey,
Oh.
you bastard! Get in!
Oof. Nice.
Over here, Jack.
Get in the car.
No problem with the door.
What are you doing?
Dumbass.
You didn't know you had a fairy godmother, did you? There now.
Thank God.
I know, seriously.
Last night after you'd gone, I did a little bit of asking around. It seems you're concerned about the death of your brother. I got to thinking how nice it would be if the bloke you was after was the same bloke I wanted off my back. It's a business that makes me very happy.
This is a beautiful push-in, dude.
Yeah.
Recently, though, I've had a spot of bother.
That's a long throw, too.
These people have offended. Get the idea that it would be a good thing to take over the whole of my outfit. But I've got to fix them before they fix me. If I try, and they find out, I'm dead. $5,000. Along with a little name I'm going to give you. Cyril Kinnear.
Uh-oh.
Kinnear did it.
Why?
All I know is there were people shitting bricks up at his place last Saturday. Your brother's name was mentioned. Next day he was dead.
Mm.
That's not good enough.
Christ, do me a favour. Do you really think I'm going to fix Kinnear on your say-so?
I love the match pullback. That's brilliant. Dude, you already know she's a crazy driver. Get back in the car.
Driving gloves and everything.
Yep. Like the way you handle that stick, darling. Always time for a little shag, apparently. In Jack's world.
Nice little
That was...
nice little comparison there.
Yep.
Sex to driving a sporty car.
Does Brumby really enjoy that crap?
Especially when I play the lead.
Kinnear say anything about me after I left the other night?
That's why you waited for me.
Not entirely.
There's your mirror.
Yep. Is that the niece? Oh, it's got a little more personal. Oh, now everybody's about to die. Wow, what a shot. Ugh. Oh. Got that Denzel tear on. Oof.
And I think they suggested that wasn't just his niece, that it was his daughter.
Oh, that's right, because he said Frank. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I want to give you an Oscar.
You've been watching the film.
Tell me about the girl. Who pulled her?
I don't know.
Is it one of Kinnear's films?
Yeah.
Who set it up? Eric?
Yeah.
Then he must have pulled her.
Suspenseful as fuck.
Did my brother, Frank, find out?
What are you talking about?
You lying!
Yep.
The girl's name was Doreen, that's all I know.
And you didn't know her last name?
No.
Well, it's Carter. That's my name. And her father was my brother, and he was murdered last Sunday. Get dressed. Get in.
That is a small trunk. Or a boot, I should say. That's a boot.
Hello, Albert. I don't know anything, Jack.
That's a good way to start.
Talk, or I'll kill you.
Bro.
You can't get away from me, Albert. I didn't know who Doreen was.
You seem to know a lot about what you don't know.
Yep.
Did Eric Pace pull her? Yeah. How? Got his way, is he?
God, these
He
are
knows
such
Margaret.
interesting dirties.
When did you find out? A couple of weeks back. How? Had a visit from somebody. Cliff Brumby. He'd seen the film. He wanted to
Film?
meet Doreen. And you told Brumby. Who killed Frank? Do you want to be dead? Last Sunday afternoon, Eric and 2 of his boys arrived with Frank. They told me he'd rumbled. Somehow he'd seen the film and was about to shoot his mouth off. They asked me for some whiskey and started forcing it down his throat. I thought they'd just duff him up a bit, honest. Did Eric know that Frank was my brother? Yes, sir. I told him. What did he say? Good. You knew what I'd do, didn't you, Elf? Christ, I didn't kill him.
He didn't not.
I know
Yeah.
I
Oh.
didn't kill him. I know.
Brutal.
Bloody English. They love those knives.
Yeah, there's that green truck again. She's still in the trunk of that car. I gotta feel bad for her.
Eric's a douche,
Yep,
but
Eric.
I do like his burns.
That's a boyos. Back the fuck up. Ah, Jack, you're not a good shot.
Kids said no shooting! You're trying to get us all linked!
Well, at least they didn't do the shotgun pump.
That's
shit that they always do.
Coming in, or you're going to piss about all day?
You're bloody finished, you know that, Jack?
Not till I'm dead, Eric.
He's told Gerald about you and Anna. He's still gonna fancy you when Gerald's finished with her face and that.
Stay where you are, Peter.
Can't you wash?
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. He probably would have killed her anyway.
He's fine with this. He's totally fine with her being dead.
Yeah, he's cool with it. He's 100% cool with it.
Who in Christ's name's that? A bloody madman!
Jack. You shouldn't have shown the film to Frank.
I had to. It was the only way I could get at them.
Well, you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, did
They
you?
killed me.
They killed my brother. It's
Oh, I didn't think they'd do it.
How would you have liked it? That'd have been your daughter being poked in that film.
Hey!
What would you have done then?
Hey!
What are you doing? Over the edge or down the stairs? Yep.
Over the edge.
Over the edge. Whee!
Why do they need to be carried out?
Yeah, I don't know why they
He's the dead one.
It's very rude to disappear like that.
Terribly rude.
Terribly rude to have gone and died.
I have an awful feeling we're not going to get our fees on this job.
The guy on the swing bridge. Okay.
How far did he fall? What did you say?
You grassing. You grassing bastard. The higher the hair, the closer to God.
Yeah. I mean, I did cheat on my husband.
She might have been cheating with that Brumby guy. All right, now she's alone. Time to jump that biatch.
I told you I'd see you again, Margaret.
Shadows.
Yeah. High contrast shadows, love them.
I've come for you, Margaret.
Woo! That was great, dude.
He wasn't playing that time.
He's not playing at all.
These women wore heavy fucking makeup on the eyes.
Heavy makeup and big hair, man. Eric's getting worried. He's like, yeah, people are dying.
Eric's a punk, that guy. I mean, he's wearing sunglasses in a dark-ass club.
Hello. Gerald. It's Carter. I've got the film and enough evidence to put you away for a long time. I'll do a simple deal with you. All I want. I think that can be arranged. But I don't want him there until 6 o'clock.
Yes, Eric. A word with you.
Oh, Eric.
Wait, you're not going to bone first, Jack?
I don't think he's gonna bone her.
Take your clothes off. Keep your pants on. Lie down.
Oh.
Ah, your favorite.
Not necessary.
Did he give her a hot shot?
Yeah, you basically made her OD. That's pretty brutal.
She was in on it. He's getting rid of all
It's
the...
everybody.
Yeah, he's getting rid of all the players.
Jack Carter. You know what he looks like?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. This is going to have to pull out. And...
I guess it's not a priority, though.
Not a priority at all.
We'll do it in the morning.
I do all my killing after breakfast.
Yeah, proper tea and everything.
Proper.
So by the time you know it, it's like 5 p.m. the next day before he's fucking even woken up. So like the boys, Caddy's humongous.
It's humongous.
It's a fucking boat.
Yep.
police.
Jack, don't grass.
Jack's
It's against the rules. It's like you take care of them fine, but you don't grass.
Whoa, damn, they came through. Oh.
Vice Squad.
That's
That's where they have all their stag films.
oh, that's right.
God, if they could only see what the internet does now.
Old Faithful there. Oh, a bottle of scotch.
Oh, you gotta have a drink while you're getting revenge. See, I'd rather have that pump action in this situation. 2 shots is not enough.
No, it's not enough.
Wake up. Time to get arrested.
Hope you enjoyed it, because you're not getting any more for a while, buddy.
Yeah, you will in prison.
In prison.
Dudes. The wacky backy.
Oh, did he kill her right outside the...
Oh, he set him up.
Wow. Yeah, he's just kicking ass and taking names.
He's cleaning house.
Yep, cleaning. There you go. He's cleaning house.
Anybody who's even remotely part of it.
Eric, this is not your day. Oh man,
it's about to be your day to die. Party's over, perverts. He's
out.
You're still drinking.
If I'm gonna go away, I might as well go away tipsy. What are you doing? Oh, that was such a cool shot.
There he is.
There he is.
You couldn't win an egg and spoon race, Eric. Shut off.
Who runs like that?
Eric. What was that? Oh, The Shining, where Shelley Duvall's like...
You went to the Shelley Duvall School of Running?
Yeah, pretty much. I can never unsee that ever in my life again. After you mentioned it, I was like, I never noticed it until you mentioned it. I was like, oh, dude. Don't you have a gun?
Leave your glasses.
Those glasses are too important.
Eric's not the sharpest tool in the...
See, this again. Beaches in England. Who the f*** wants to see them?
You need to work on your cardio, boy.
It's like, literally, you're going to die because you have a lack of cardio in your life.
Yes.
You could use a drink.
Ah.
Drink up.
Yep, there you go.
Drink all of that.
Oof.
You understand? Just like it was with my brother Frank.
Oof.
Drink up, Eric. It was you who poured it down him, wasn't it? Did you all have a good laugh? Hey, you have a good laugh when he was spewing it out? Hey? Goodbye, Eric!
Ooh!
Didn't even shoot him.
Wow. Just a nice little stroll. Bye, Eric.
Just dumping it in the ocean, I guess.
Where is it dumping it? Whee! Yep.
Oof.
Jack's out here cleaning up. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about him.
Unfortunately, he didn't forget about Jack.
Nope.
Ooh,
wow.
Right in a fucking noggin.
No, he did clean up, though.
Quiet professional, that man.
We were right. It wasn't until 5 o'clock, till after 5. Because he didn't meet Eric till 6, so... He's like, nah, I do all my killing. Afternoon. Evenings only. God, also, what a shot, man. Just water sleeping over him.
What'd you think?
Oh, that was great. It was slow-paced, but like well-paced.
It's really slow up front.
It's very slow up front.
I bet you dollars for donuts in the Stallone version, Stallone lives.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for
no
sure.
way Stallone gets killed.
Yeah,
Because there will be no Get Carter 2 in this. Unless it's Get Carter Goes to Hell or something.
Yeah,
I find the structure very odd because
it's very odd.
So you have the death up front. He goes up north, which the people down south didn't particularly like the idea of him going up there. The rest of it is like a detective story. Because
he's
he's
for
like
sure.
He's like the lone wolf cop
trying to figure out what's going on.
And you know, he's able to like have a command over everybody, and he's getting pieces of the information as he goes.
And he knows it's all he goes in knowing somehow it's all connected.
Something's up with his brother being killed.
Right.
He knows that, but he doesn't know what, why, or who.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to figure out. But then the thing is, like for me, the inciting incident really doesn't happen until more than halfway through the movie when he sees the film in the girl's apartment. Because that's really the key to the whole thing.
Yeah.
So when that piece of information is discovered, that's really sets us on the course for.
I mean, pretty much up to then he's getting lied to, right? Everyone's lying for obvious reasons because they know he's a killer, just trying to figure out all the things. But you're right, that's the inciting incident where he puts everything together.
It's almost, you know, what I remembered about this film was that porn thing being the important part of this.
Okay.
You know, when they were watching the stag pictures at the beginning, I honestly thought that that's where it happened at the beginning.
Okay, no, but it's much.
And I was like, well, wait a minute, when does that happen? Or am I thinking about another movie? And then,
oh my god, yeah, I totally blanked. The movie starts with them.
Yeah,
that's right, with them watching porn.
Porn slides.
Porn slides. That's right.
You know, that Brumby character seems like an ally, but he's in on it. So like everybody's a part of this thing somehow, or mixed up in it in some way, shape, or form. Carter is just going to get revenge on everybody, no matter what.
No,
it does work in its own way. I think that detective thing kind of keeps you interested in what's going on, because you're like, well, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, you know, just
because they're mentioning names, we get to kind of like put names to faces and then remember who is who and why. And
why would they want to do this? Why would they stage this? Who are these guys who want him to leave? Why do these guys want him to leave so badly? Because even the guy with the pleather jacket and the other guy who came around, he like refers to him as his quote friends. So I mean, these are all obviously people he knows.
Yeah, and you have interesting characters flying in and out. So it's like you get the guy with the glasses, the Weasley guy, but he's in and out quickly. The hotel owner.
She only serves a purpose up to a point.
To a point, exactly.
Margaret, she's like she's the real catalyst for that guy getting arrested. So she's intricately involved in the whole thing too. And so there's this vast web of people doing whatever they're doing, which is wrong. Carter's not happy. Cinematography, what'd you think?
Really nice. There were some really great moments, especially some of the close-ups, nicely framed in moments where it's like they want to use the whole room, but they lock the camera off, and then they make people move through the room in a space. Like, here's your mark. We're going to get a 3-shot here. We're going to get a 2-shot here. We're going to get a single here.
What I remember about this the most is the zooms.
So, those were dope. Yeah,
there's a lot of long lens action happening for whatever reason, like somebody shooting with a 300mm lens. But like when he catches Margaret at the end, that the way that the high contrast shadows are, that was really nice. I thought it looked great. It wasn't like, I feel like it was pretty well done at that point.
He's a great character because he's just living in this kind of gray world of like, I'm a killer, that's my job,
and he's not,
but I have a moral compass.
He's got a moral compass, so he's not a good guy.
No,
but he's the best of the people in that world. Kind of
feels like it. It damn well feels like it.
How many Carters with shotguns shall you give this?
This one gets a 7 out of 10 for me.
7, all right.
A 7 out of 10 for me.
Fair enough. I'd say around an 8.
It's a solid film. It's
a solid classic film. Yeah. Probably at the time it was like very revolutionary, a very shocking film at the time. He kills women, and he kills. Like he kills Margaret. He lets the girl go into
it's darker.
In your
it's much
standard
darker. Movie,
when the girl went into the drink, he would have gone after her and got her out of that car. In like in a Bond film or a police movie. Yeah. But he's
an anti-hero. He's not he's an anti-hero. Yeah, he's an anti-hero. So you had to kind of go the rest. So you're right. You probably
a motorcycle back there. What the f is going on?
They're supposed to come on one.
That is a loud leaf blower.
Yeah, it is.
The enemy of all film production in Los Angeles is that. Anyway, let's wrap this up.
We will see you back here on the couch. In the meantime, go ahead, subscribe. We'll see you in the comments.
Recommend like you did with this one.
Yes, please give us some more recommendations. We might sit here for a while, but we might also vary off. We don't know.
It'd be nice to have just a straight up comedy.
Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. All right, so
cheers.
We'll see you later.
Madness.